is supposedly meant to lighten up your day, and with that we're going to take a slight break from politics and talk about our immunity. And with us is consultant of pediatric immunology, Dr. Magdy Badran. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Doctor. And first of all, let's talk about how important the immunity system is to survive.
It is defensive measures to help you to survive, to face the viruses, the microbes, the disease. We can say any disease which can affect us is due to something in immunity. For example, cancer, due to I cannot control the multiplication of the cells, so cancer will appear. Infection, the same. Allergy, the same.
This is interesting. I think I've managed somewhat to relate this to what happened a few days ago. With the millions that have hit the street, and we are an overpopulated country, and it's so easy to spread disease. How do you see this?
During the demonstration, during the stress, during the behavior of groups, you will find the immunity is high. When you are with a group, you feel that you are strong, you feel that you are much away from thinking of being isolated or being alone, so you think you are relaxed. You're relaxed if you are with a group. You feel, for example, if you pray in a group, better than if you pray alone. If you are in the demonstration with thousands, better than 10. If you are in a theater full of big group, better than if you are with little group. So if you are in a group and you are making a behavior that all of you participating, same goal, same dreams, you are better relaxed. So you get rid of your stress. This will increase your immunity.
So protests are healthy.
Yes. So you'll not feel that you are sick. And even, for example, very crowded in this demonstration, but you'll not find anyone having infection or fever or like that. Immunity will increase.
Interesting.
This is the first time, yes, to hear about, because usually people are more concerned when you are in a crowded area. They believe that this is getting worse for the health issues.
But when there is a group,
it was wrong beliefs.
Wrong beliefs, yes. For example, if you, for example, especially, you are right, if you are in a crowded place and it is covered and isolated and no aeration, but in the demonstration you have no sky, open, usually in the downtown, beside the river or beside the sea, which is good places to make you feel relaxed. For all of us under stress, sometimes we have bad immunity. So to increase our immunity, you have to do something, relaxation techniques.
But you mentioned something here, the psychological state can strengthen the immunity system.
Yes. Stress decreases immunity. If you are relaxed, you are better immunity, like that. So to have some relaxation techniques, you have to practice sports, you have to pray, you have to go to an open place, in a garden, in a sea or a river, downtown, and we are in a crowded area like now in demonstrations, you have no cars. So you are far away from the
and you're walking because the streets are blocked. It's
like that.
It's very interesting that you should say that. What are the things we could have in the morning? Like, I've sort of heard that garlic is exceptional to have in the morning. Just
a lot of things, not only garlic. You have to eat well-balanced food, and you have to eat the new things which are lacking in our Egyptian breakfast. Carrot, very important. It will give you vitamin A and 7 substances to prevent cancer. 7 substances inside the carrot. Vitamin C, not only in lemon or juice or guava, broccoli, kiwi, nuts. Not only in Ramadan, the whole year you have to eat nuts. Also you have to take natural food. Natural food. Don't say that you depend on the fast food and these things. The more you are eating green leaves and salad, the better for your immunity.
So what is also, as long as you mentioned Ramadan, just a few days, couple of days, and Ramadan is there. So talking about how can we work on our immunity system during the month of Ramadan, during fasting?
Fasting increase immunity. How?
Really, but you're not having breakfast. So some people are stating that's actually bad for your diet.
I'll tell you. one of the things you can use to increase immunity to fast. Why you fast? Chemically, because the whole year we are exposed to a lot of chemical, a lot of toxins. You eat something, you smell something. This will accumulate in your fat cells. We have about 800 substances, chemical toxins accumulating in our fat cells the whole year. To get rid of it, you have to sweat. You have 2 million pores in our skin to do sweating and to exercise and to fast. When you fast, you will do expenditure of energy. And when you do this, no energy outside, you use energy from inside. This will make the fat to get rid of all the toxin accumulated. So you have to fast at least 4 weeks continuously. And after Ramadan, you have to fast 1 or 2 days per week.
What about when it comes to breaking fast? So, for example, you're the whole day you're fasting, and then Maghrib prayers. What should you eat at that time?
The best to take simple hot fluid or something like the soup, and also to avoid the fatty meals immediately after the Maghrib prayer.
And sweets.
Later.
Oh no! You're so mean.
Only milk and date or any soup, and to wait 15-20 minutes to give rest for the GIT, and to give warning for the stomach, food is coming, so the juice will prepare itself. But if you eat immediately, the big meal, you will find mild digestion, abdominal distension, and you will have a lot of trouble. And
it's like a shock.
All the blood will go to the GIT and accumulate in the stomach, far away from the brain. You will have a headache and.
Because some people, they prefer to start by eating some sweets during the month of Ramadan. I saw a lot of them like this.
I don't advise this. I don't advise this. And especially in Ramadan, and we want to decrease fat, want to decrease, want to spend energy, we have to use it as a means to make your immunity better. So if you eat fat...
It's like detoxing.
Yeah, detoxification.
What do you think of detoxification diets, like just juices? Some people say that it's unhealthy, some people say that it's...
As a whole meal, no. You have to eat well-balanced food, but you have to increase, if you want to get rid of this toxin, increase your fiber, so you have to increase your salad, you have to increase your fruits, and decrease your salt, and decrease your sugar, and decrease your starch.
I don't know why people do not eat fruits during Ramadan. I noticed
because there's so much ba'lewa and knafa.
They like sweet.
The Oriental sweets, they prefer the Oriental
average consumption of sugar in Ramadan maybe sometimes 30 kilos.
Oh my goodness.
Per person. You are using in juices, you are using in a lot of things.
In the Oriental sweets that we used to take.
Very dangerous. And I think the majority of the Egyptians will increase in Ramadan 5 kilos.